Welcome to Voices for Justice with Danielle.
On Friday, September 13th, 2024, Enrique Delgado-Garcia, a 25-year-old recruit with the Massachusetts State Police, tragically died following critical injuries sustained during a training exercise the day before. But the details surrounding his death have raised serious concerns, and some believe there's more to the story than officials are letting on. Is the state police hiding what really happened to Enrique? This is the story of a promising young recruit whose death has left more questions than answers. Enrique Delgado-Garcia was a 25-year-old recruit with big dreams. He had always aspired to join the Massachusetts State Police, driven by his passion to protect and serve. After months of preparation, Enrique was selected to begin his grueling training in 2024. But what should have been the start of a successful career ended in tragedy. By all accounts, Enrique was in good health and excited about his future. So how did everything go so terribly wrong? September 12th, 2024. Police said Enrique Delgado-Garcia, 25, of Worcester, Massachusetts, was injured and became unresponsive during a training exercise Thursday on defensive tactics. The exercise involved boxing. Now, his family is demanding answers following his tragic death. His family is questioning how a training exercise could result in such severe injuries, including brain trauma, broken teeth, and a neck fracture. Sources have come forward, alleging that the state police may be hiding critical information about what happened to Enrique. Several recruits claim that the environment was harassing.
We're going to stand and we're going to fight for an impartial, unbiased, transparent look into this matter.
Questions remain about the death of Enrique Delgado-Garcia. The 25-year-old cadet at the State Police Academy became unresponsive Thursday in a boxing ring during a training exercise. He died at the hospital Friday.
In the days following Enrique's death, the Massachusetts State Police released a statement calling it a tragic accident. But was it? Some believe the Academy is trying to sweep the truth under the rug, pointing to inconsistencies in Delgado-Garcia's injuries and allegations of hazing, discrimination, bullying, and harassment.
Everybody got a shot like this.
Giovanni Gianbaptiste still has his belongings from the Mass State Police Academy piled on his floor in the living room.
Since I came here in the country, it was my goal, it was my dream to become a state trooper.
As an Army reservist who went through basic training, Jean-Baptiste knew the 16-hour-day regiment would be grueling and intense.
Obviously, the academy is supposed to be tough. It's supposed to push you.
Yeah.
This felt a lot different.
It's different. Physically, I was prepared. Mentally, I was prepared for the training, but not like mental abuse. Like every day, bullying me. It's my first time I see like bullying. Like what is really bullying?
Jean-Baptiste says he was singled out at the academy, told on multiple occasions to go back to Haiti, deprived of food, and kept up late at night with tasks like counting bricks in a wall or coloring in a pair of sweatpants with a marker.
There was one trooper, he showed me, he told me like, yo, you're not going to graduate. I'm not going to lie to you, I will never let you graduate that place. You don't deserve to be here. You will never wear that uniform.
Jean-Baptiste says it was Enrique Delgado-Garcia who was often there to offer support.
Everybody knows Enrique because the type of guy he is, you have to know him. He got a big voice.
So he was well liked.
Yeah, Delgado he was really good, guys.
And when Jean-Baptiste's time at the academy came to an end last month after failing to pass a test, it was Delgado-Garcia who gave him a ride home.
And this is the last training that I see from the academy, the last training, because he dropped me at my house.
The former recruit told us he participated in a boxing exercise while he was at the academy and wore protective gear and large padded gloves. That's why he can't understand how Delgado ended up with such serious injuries from a supervised training exercise like missing teeth, skull damage, and a fractured neck. Like so many others, he's now searching for answers.
It's really, really hard for me to confirm Delgado is dead, like from the academy. I want to know like what's happened to him.
And that was Ryan Kath reporting. We reached out to Mass State Police about these allegations, and they sent us this statement. Here's part of it. Quote, the individual with whom you spoke with was dismissed from the 90th Recruit Training Troop last month and is not permitted to reapply to the MSP. Privacy laws prevent the department from commenting further on any details of the trainee's dismissal. However, the department vehemently denies the allegations and, quote,
Sources close to the academy say that key information, such as the exact nature of the exercises, how long Enrique had been performing them, and access to the video recordings of the incident, have not been released to the public. Why? Could it be that the academy is covering up lapses in safety protocols that contributed to Enrique's death? Enrique's family has been left heartbroken, and they are demanding answers. They believe the state police are hiding the truth about what really happened that day, and they have publicly called for a full investigation, one that isn't controlled by the state police itself. Enrique's mother, devastated by the loss, has vowed to hold the academy accountable. The family's attorney has also hinted at pursuing legal action against the state police.
Friday.
Everyone loved Enrique.
An emotional Worcester district attorney remembering Delgado-Garcia, who worked as a victim advocate for a year and a half right before entering the academy in April. His mother and other family members in tears as the DA recalled Enrique's dedication.
We try and get him to go home. Say, Enrique, what are you doing here? It's time to go home. And he said, no, Mr. Early, I'll be leaving soon. I got a few things I still need to do.
Those close ties are why DA Early says his office cannot lead the investigation.
I'm looking for someone who can look at this with an independent view, who doesn't have a stake in its outcome.
Early would not address what's been uncovered so far, saying the autopsy report is not finalized and the incident was captured on video. The family, asking for privacy, did not comment. Worcester City leaders calling for an impartial investigation.
The one thing that we know is that transparency is important to the family, it's important to the community.
So it's unclear when a decision will be made about who will lead this investigation. State police troopers with the Worcester DA's office, though, will continue their work. The Attorney General says she is in conversation with the Worcester DA about who would be the proper authority to take over. Worcester City leaders calling for an impartial investigation.
The one thing that we know is that transparency is important to the family, it's important to the community.
Enrique's death is not the first to raise questions about law enforcement training and transparency.
Across the country, similar cases of unexplained deaths during police training exercises have led to allegations of cover-ups and negligence. Could Enrique's death be part of a broader pattern of concealment? As more whistleblowers come forward, some say that the Academy's culture of pushing recruits to their physical limits with little regard for safety must change.
Enrique's family continues to fight for justice, vowing to uncover the truth behind their son's death. As more information emerges, they hope that their persistence will lead to meaningful change, not just in Massachusetts, but in police training programs across the country. Enrique Delgado-Garcia's death has left a dark shadow over the Massachusetts State Police Academy. While officials insist it was an accident, his family and the public are left to wonder, what are they hiding?
The death of Enrique Delgado-Garcia has raised serious questions about transparency, accountability, and safety in law enforcement training. His family's search for answers continues, and the demand for justice grows louder. As we wait for the full truth to emerge, one thing is certain: this story is far from over. Please share Enrique's story to keep the pressure on for a full investigation. If you want updates on this case and others like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your voice can help bring justice for Enrique and prevent future tragedies. Thank you for watching.